How you doing? And welcome to another Cigar Assessor's Cigar Video Review. Here, driving in the car. These are pretty fun. I like them. You like them? Let me know. You don't like them? Let me know. You don't want me to do them anymore? Who gives a shit? Don't watch it. Alright, so today I have the pleasure of smoking the Ricochet cigar. This cigar, it's got the Barba shaver on it, and it is a how you say Mexican San Andreas wrapper. It has an Indonesian binder, and it has filler from the Dominican Republic, Nicaragua, USA, Pennsylvania. I believe that's where it's all from. But this cigar, I got at IPCPR, which is just incredible. It's called PCA now. But we have Altadis, I believe General, Drew Estate, and now Phillips and King all pulled out. They're not going to be there. The biggest booths are not going to be there. And I think, I may be wrong, but I think they're possibly going to do their own thing. Probably sick and tired of paying all the money, all the other stuff. They're probably going to create their own thing and not use them anymore. That's the only thing I can see with them doing. The attendance was pretty low last year. Whatever's going on is going on. But while we're sitting here at the red light, 1, 2, 3, red light, I'm going to cut my beautiful cigar. Remember, just scalp it. And if it's blended correctly, it should just take a little bit off the top, and you should get a nice draw. As always, I will show you the little piece I took off. How you doing? So then we're going to light it with my beautiful, first that was the Zycar, of course, my Zycar. How you doing, Zycar? I can see you. And we're gonna go to the DuPont. Gotta do that first. And I never put the flame on the cigar because you don't want to over toast. You don't want to burn your wrapper because you lose some of that flavor and it gets kind of caca. So, watch. Now open the window. Oh, nice, nice. Very nice, very nice. So, it's a beautiful day, 72 degrees out here in Los Angeles. And 405 traffic's kind of moving at this point. Let's hope it continues to move. And you know what I'm saying. You know where I'm coming from. Let's start off with, if you get a chance to see the movie Judy with Renee Zellweger, do it. She does an amazing job. She transforms into Judy Garland, and you forget you're watching Renee Zellweger. It's incredible. She should get, from what I've seen, because there's so much crap out there, so much agenda-driven driven BS. I'm not giving them my money unless I really want to see it. You know, I saw 3 movies. I saw Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which I really liked. I saw The Joker, and I saw Judy. You know, really well done movies. I know I'm going to enjoy them. And that is that. Very nice start to the cigar. I smoked it earlier. It had a really nice, rich scent coming off it. If you smell it, you'll understand what I'm saying. And the dry draw was nice, a little sweet. So right now it's mild spice on it. I mean, you got Mexican San Andreas, which I really like that wrapper. I really like Pennsylvania tobacco, and it didn't say Pennsylvania broadleaf, but or if it's a Pennsylvania broadleaf, Pennsylvania seed. I don't know how they do it anymore. And you know, they don't put all that stuff in the bio on a cigar. So yes, so that's Judy Renee Zellweger, really well done. It just deals with the last part of her life. It doesn't really it gives you little flashbacks, you know, of stuff from when she was a kid, but not like it's a flashback. It's merely maybe a couple minutes, and from what I remember. But what are you gonna do? Sometimes I don't remember. So, the other thing is we got the Super Bowl coming up after watching the AFC and NFC championships. Great games. Pretty predictable who was going to be in the Super Bowl. It would have been nice to see the Titans be like the underdogs, but they just did. They ran out of gas, man. They ran out of gas the second half of their game, and they couldn't come back. And they didn't use Derrick Henry the way they used him. They basically went to panic mode. Rather than playing the game, they went into panic mode, and they stopped using Derrick Henry, and they just had Tannehill throw the ball. And that's not going to win it. Not when you don't have the expectation that this guy is going to break through the line and run 15, 20 yards. So that's what happened. Now, you know, I've been saying this about Green Bay and Aaron Rodgers. He looked like he didn't want to be in the game. He had no emotion or passion in his eyes or his face. Well, like, let's get this over with. I want to do one of my State Farm commercials. These are fun. I get free craft service. I get free lunch. Don't get it. Never get it. This guy has an arm, pinpoint, precise accuracy, and he doesn't seem like he wants to play the game. Tom Brady, that's all over the place. What team's he gonna go with? Who's he gonna be with next year? He's gonna be with the Patriots. Come on, Jesus, you're gonna bring drama to everything. Patriots aren't gonna let him go. They would have let him go. They would have let him go when they had Garoppolo. But guess what? Now Garoppolo's in the Super Bowl with the 49ers. What are you gonna do? You can't do anything. Like I said before, you're just gonna sit there and shut your mouth and you're gonna watch it. What are you gonna do? Nice ash. Burns a little wonky, but you got 2 windows open in the car. What are you gonna do? It's gonna happen. You know, to be even inside, if you're indoors, you know, if you got a fan on or you got the air conditioner on, it could affect the burn of a cigar. And you got to be in the perfect climate, like sitting in Florida or Cuba or one of the islands, sitting on the beach, just with a beautiful drink and a beautiful view, scenery, beautiful women all around you. Hey, what more do you want? Well, you know what? I want to make sure that I have my cell phone, and I want to make sure that I have service, god darn it. If I'm going to be somewhere like that with the beautiful scenery, beautiful woman all around me, a beautiful cocktail, a beautiful cigar, a beautiful weather, temperature, I must make sure I have my iPhone with me. Just in case somebody wants to get in touch with me to disturb me and aggravate me. Or maybe I'll get a pop-up about something in the news. Not me. Not me. How you say. So, gonna be a good game. It should be a good game. Let's. I heard something interesting from Bill Burr about the last game, which makes sense. I could understand it myself, and where's my car making noise? That's not a good sign. So, Bill Burr, when I saw this, when Patrick Mahomes was running for that touchdown, these guys are so afraid to tackle him. They just touched his arm, and they fell off him, and they went to jump to grab his leg, and they missed it. And then the two guys in the end zone, they let him. They didn't seem like they really tried to strip the ball, even though you saw him trying to. But they, rather than just tackling this guy, he's a runner. He's no longer a quarterback. He's a running back. The fear was just, I don't know if it's because Vegas or just because they're afraid to touch the quarterback anymore. I don't understand what's going on in the sport anymore. It's crazy. It's crazy, and I don't like it. You got the you got the craziness going on in the MLB with the Astros and the Red Sox, and I'm a Red Sox fan, and I think they should have fired him. You know, there are people out there that say, "Oh, it's not a big deal." You got to set a standard, man. Yeah, they always stole signs. They always tried to steal signs, but you put cameras in walls and shit. Like, I mean, that's going above and beyond, really. Just stealing signs. That's cheating. And you gotta make an example of these people. Whether it's harsh or not, I don't think they should be able to play anymore. Make an example of them so this stuff stops. It really does. The whole, it's tough enough watching games. You see a team just building their team through stealing superstars. They do this in the NFL. They do it in the NBA. They do it in Major League Baseball. But I mean, NBA is getting pretty bad like that too. I think Major League Baseball is the biggest culprit of that. Just buying teams. It's been going on for decades. NBA is pretty bad. Look at. I mean, you got. Lakers is pretty stacked with superstars, even though they lost to my Celtics by 31 points. What a beautiful night that was. To watch them get spanked at the TD Garden in Boston by the Boston Celtics. That was a beautiful thing to see. Beautiful thing to see. The Ashes holding on pretty nice, which I'm going to tap off because I don't want to get it on my fangs. The other day it fell on my hand and it burned me, and I was not happy about the burn. Creamy smoke, nice flavor. Nice open drawer. This is a very nice cigar, and there's a line of them. I have a few of them. I smoked another one that was a good cigar. I don't remember what was in it, because, you know, I don't remember. What do you want from me? You want me to be a goddamn Google? I gotta use Google. I can't, you know what I'm saying? So, now, very unique flavors in here. And, I taste steak salad with a little bit of mayo and garlic. Sometimes I put a little mustard in it, along with some chicken breast, barbecue style. Come on, pull in front of me. Pull in front of me, because there's no room behind me, only 5 car lengths. So just pull in front of that little space, so I got to step on my brakes. Go ahead. Oh, I drive you know, an expensive car, and I have the right to do what I want. I drive a Mercedes SUV, and I can pull in and out of anywhere I want. Yeah, because I want to hit that friggin' thing, and I don't have enough insurance. If that thing gets totaled and you get hurt, then I got to take out of pocket, which I don't have. If I did, I wouldn't be here. God. So yeah, this is what I deal with all the time out here. You got this little spot. They could just, you gotta step on your brake, and you look in your rearview mirror, and there's 20 car lengths behind you. But I gotta get in the front. I'm the number one. I gotta be first in line. I gotta be first. Now back to the cigar. Great night at my lodge the other night, Tuesday night. We had 2 first degrees. It was beautiful. I got to sit in. I senior warden. I loved it. It was beautiful to be back for the first degree for John. And it was a wonderful experience. And it was really nice because we had 2 first degrees. So we do the ritual for each one individually, and then we do the lecture for both of them. However, it was nice because, you know what, there were times when we would do 3 first degrees, and I was a senior deacon, and, you know, the second one you start getting tired. So we were able to swap out because we have such a great crew of officers and past masters that are still coming around, that we just, you know, hello, Mr. Policeman, I see you. We had both degrees were fresh, sharp. It was a wonderful thing. So if you're a Mason out there watching this, and you got some good ritual people in your line, and you got to do a couple, you know, mix it up, man. Give somebody else one of the top chairs, and one of the top 3 chairs, or, you know, or the senior deacon, and let them, you know, our senior deacon, we switched the senior deacon out, we switched the master out, we switched the senior warden out. It was a beautiful thing. Beautiful. Now on to the impeachment. Oh my God. I'm heartily sorry for having offended thee, but I detest all my sins. And the foolishness, I'm not aligning myself with either side, because I never did. The only time I was excited to vote was when I got to vote for Ronald Reagan the second time he was running. I was so excited to vote for my first time. I was so excited to click, 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 and then pull that lever for Ronald Reagan, because you used to have to go to this thing, the curtain was shut behind you, and then there were little levers, you just clicked with who you wanted, and then you would pull, before you left, you go, and it would open the curtain, and then you were done. It was a beautiful thing. After that, I've never been excited to vote in a presidential election for the 2 candidates that I had to choose from. Never, never, never. So, that's the story. I'm an independent guy. I always vote for independents. I find somebody that I like. However, back to the impeachment, which the Democrats and others like, it's not fair. It's not fair. They won't let us bring witnesses. They won't let us bring people that give testimony. I'm like, that's kind of interesting, because when you were in the House, and you were in control, Democrats, you wouldn't let the Republicans have people come in to be investigated or be interrogated or to have questions asked about the situation. Now it's your turn. You're in the seat of less power, and you're calling this isn't fair. Well, you haven't been fair all along to Donald Trump. You don't have to like him. You don't have to like his rhetoric. You don't have to like what comes out of his mouth. But I like his policies. I like a lot of his policies. They're complaining about this tariffs. Tariffs don't happen overnight. Once you change it, it's going to be a while, but it's going to be beneficial in the long run. All the people, you climate people, with your bullshit about it, and we were already supposed to, according to Al Gore, we were already supposed to be underwater. Al Gore, who sat there and tried to rape his masseuse, trying to grab her when she's saying no. He's another. What happened to that one? Oh well, he's part of our team now. He's part of the team of the strong media, so we're not going to promote them. We're going to give you a blip, and that's it. We're not going to keep hopping on it like we do with Donald Trump. So it's going to be what he's doing now will affect us long term if they continue on that path. Let the man do his job. Try to find somebody to vote that will beat him in November. That's all you can do. This is such a sham, and it's going to backfire, and you guys are going to have a huge meltdown once again with your pink pussy hats. Don't get it. Don't get it. Oh, well, if he loses, he's not going to leave office. A.K.A. Bill Maher. Yes, he has to leave office. He has to. Idiots. They just love the fear factor. Fear factor with Joe Rogan. And it doesn't make any sense. Do you have nothing else in your life that you're going to focus on? Every goddamn word that comes out of this man's mouth, George Takei. Oh, he said this word wrong. What's wrong with you? Come on, man. Are you going senile too, where you just have nothing else? Go and help the homeless. If you're a bleeding heart liberal, get off the Twitter, go out on the street, put your money where your mouth is, and go help the homeless people in the tents. Oh no! I mean, I don't want to touch them. They're dirty. Oh, cause you want to sit back, get on Twitter, and say what you say, and you want everybody else to do it, and you to be put up on a pedestal. Is that what you want? Well, yeah, that's not going to happen. Put your money where your mouth is. Be a Mother Teresa. Shut the hell up. And move on. Bunch of people, negative stuff all over the internet. Get out and do something if you're angry about a cause. If you're mad about kids in cages, go down there. They're not in cages. Now it started under Obama, which nobody knew about until Donald Trump became president. Then all of a sudden they flashed a light on. Look what he's doing. This is wrong. They don't believe it. Obama started that stuff, man. Obama was hard ass on immigration, which I give him credit for. So was George Bush. So was Clinton. They were all about keeping illegal immigrants out. But Donald Trump says it. Oh, you believe this racist, homophobic, misogynistic, woman hater, pussy grabber? Come on. Well, this is getting long. This cigar's very nice. Look at the smoke. How you doing? I'm doing fine. I'm driving on the 405. Traffic's not so bad. And thank you for the comments. People that leave comments. It's awesome. You know, if you're watching this and you like it, please subscribe. And you'll get updated every time I do. I'm trying to do one a week again. Trying. I am flying. Rick, go. gold shit. Ricochet! Ricochet! With the Barba shaving tool on him, you know? I shave you. I shave you. No. I don't know. You got a lot to do. Enjoy yourself. Stop letting all this stuff stress you out. I can live with somebody that does that. All they do is looking for that little, I got the smoking gun! I got the smoking gun! Oh man, relax. Relax. It all comes out in the wash. I think that Donald Trump, after being around these people for decades, being at their fundraising parties, being at their homes, hanging out with them at restaurants, listening to what they have to say, created his playbook and is shining light on all of the corruption and bullshit. I didn't vote for him, but guess what? I like what he's doing. I like what he's doing. Hate me, I don't care. I help people, I do things charitable of things, I help people, I treat everybody with respect. I don't look at people's race, I don't judge people, I treat everybody respectfully. I just want to live in a safe place with my family. And I don't want to see any of my friends, any of my black, white, Latino, Asian friends. I don't want to see them get hurt because of rhetoric and propaganda. All right? And be careful, because China's got this really bad virus going on in there, or Ebola type of thing, where they're shutting down borders because it's killing people. Let's just let them all over here. I want it too. Give me some of that Ebola. And protect the people. Protect the citizens first. Everybody else second. Got that? All right. I'll see you in the humidor for the rest of this. So far, the cigar has been very nice. Burning nice. Nice ash. Nice draw. Beautiful smoke. Nice flavors. Very consistent. Right now, it's very nice. And we'll talk more later. I'll talk more later. You'll just sit there and listen, I guess. All right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm back. That's right. This beautiful La Barba Ricochet, created by Tony Bellato, was a very beautiful smoke. It picked up strength. This is a medium to full body cigar. It was a wonderful cigar. The flavors continued. It was a little bit of spice and a little bit of sweetness. Pretty much were the things that were the most strongest notes I was getting from it. And the smoke output was incredible. The ash was beautiful. The burn was great. And I'll finish this thing up. And I want to say thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you get a chance. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Let's get this party started. You know what I'm saying? You know where I'm coming from? And this cigar is not a really expensive cigar either. So if you see these cigars, it's got the Barber shaver on it. That's why it's La Barba Ricochet by Tony Bellato. Hey, how you doing, Tony? I know Tony. You know Tony? Everybody knows Tony. What's better than that? I got to give this cigar a Cigar Assessor's approved cigar. If you get a chance, there's other different color labels. He has a few of them. I smoked another one. I really enjoyed it. So I wanted to make sure I got one of these sticks and did a review. And what's better than hanging out with the Cigar Assessor while he gets up on a soapbox and starts talking about this and that while he's smoking a beautiful cigar? Nothing. That's right. Until next time, adios, amigos and amigas, and my gringos.